welcome you, Goddess Astarte. We apologize for summoning you with such strong incantations, but we hasten to declare that we command only that portion of you that dwells within us. Your higher presence we hold in true reverence and serve in all humility. Goddess, do you have an oracle for us?
I have an oracle for all those who would seek me. Each priestess must call me forth through her own image and in her own time. It is enough that you have opened the gates. Now, each one must make her own sacred journey.
Great Goddess Astarte, we thank thee for having attended our rites and granting our wishes. And as we release your special presence to return to your lovely realm, we ask that your essence remain stronger within us. And we ask that you return to us when called by the rites of holy magic. Hail and farewell. There are a few things I should mention about the ceremony you've just seen. If you demand the presence of a spirit who is actually an ancient god or a goddess, then you should apologize to them when they appear. Now the reason is this. Our ancestors transformed these ancient deities into demons and imprisoned them down in the brass vessel of the collective unconscious. Now, you can treat them like medieval demons. You can conjure them with powerful incantations. You can use the curse of chains, or you can torment them into coming by burning their sigils. But then how do you think they're going to treat you? Remember, they are part of you, just as you are a part of the universal mind which we all share. They appear from the collective unconscious through your reflection when you evoke them. And they return to the universal mind through your image when they depart. For this reason, you should treat even the lowest of their number with respect, and the gods and goddesses among them with veneration. And for this reason, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to use this system of evocation to bring harm to any other person. Now, the reason for this should be obvious, but just to make sure you understand, this would be magically similar to calling up your enemy on the telephone and then detonating a hand grenade inside your phone booth instead of his. He may hear the explosion, but you're the one who's going to get blown up. Think about that. And recall the proverbial wisdom of King Solomon. Remember that the genii of the brass vessel were charged with teaching us the arts and the sciences. Therefore, we should use Solomon's magic to grow in wisdom and understanding. We should use these secret methods to explore the inner realms of the astral plane and to experience the glories of the angels and the wonders of the spirit realm. If you use Solomon's magic in God's name and with a pure heart, you have nothing to fear, and others should have no reason to fear you. Now that we've returned from our magical journey, and you understand how Solomon's magic really works, you might be asking yourself, why is all this being revealed? Why are we showing you, without initiation and training, secret techniques that have been closely guarded through the ages? Why have we shown you the actual equipment and how to use it? Well, the truth is, we really didn't want to reveal these techniques to the general public, but in 25 years, during which time I personally initiated and trained over 100 students, it's not surprising that our secrets would leak out. At the present time, there are several small groups presuming to teach our methods, and a few years back, a former member of our order self-published a partial and oversimplified version of our system, which in turn became the authoritative source for a chapter on magical evocation in a beginning primer on ceremonial magic issued by a major publisher. Recalling the magical misadventures of that world-famous mouse in Walt Disney's film Fantasia, we might say that these apprentice sorcerers have opened the brass vessel and let out all the spirits, which has compelled me to come down from my wizard's tower and show you how to get them all back in again. I was responsible for the rediscovery and the modern development of the Goetia Almadel system we have explained and demonstrated in this video. And because it's no longer a secret, I now feel obligated to make the authentic and genuine system available to all sincere students who want to learn how to correctly practice this ancient art. In closing, please remember that Solomon's magic is valid as closed.